Welcome to the Your Subconscious Power channel. Wishing you vibrant health, endless joy, and unstoppable success in everything you do. Have you ever noticed how certain events in your life seem to repeat themselves, like the universe is trying to tell you something? You're not imagining things, and you're definitely not alone. Many people experience this mysterious sense of connection, as if an invisible thread links their thoughts to reality. Brian Tracy once said, "We are living magnets, attracting what we radiate in our dominant thoughts." This quote reminds us that our thoughts aren't just fleeting ideas, they're powerful forces shaping our experiences in ways we might not even realize. Think about it, how many times have you thought of someone, only to get a message or a call from them minutes later? Or struggled with a problem for weeks, only for the perfect solution to suddenly appear out of nowhere? These aren't just coincidences. They're the universe responding to your thoughts and your energy. Here's the thing, most of us don't even realize this silent conversation with the universe is happening 24/7. We're like radio towers, constantly broadcasting our thoughts and emotions out into the world. The universe picks up those signals and sends back experiences that match our inner frequency. But what if I told you, you could actually tune in and take control of this conversation? Yes, you can learn how to consciously communicate with the universe and start manifesting real, incredible changes in your life. It might sound like magic, but this concept has intrigued philosophers, scientists, and spiritual masters for centuries. In today's video, we're diving into 5 powerful methods to connect with the universe. These aren't secret rituals reserved for the chosen few, they're practical tools that anyone can use to shift their energy and transform their reality. Let's get started on this amazing journey. Are you ready to unlock the power of communicating with the universe? It's time to open yourself to the wisdom and guidance the universe has always been eager to share with you. Join me on this journey, one that has the potential to transform your life in ways you never imagined. In the next few minutes, you'll discover how to harness energy and vibrational frequency, tap into the power of prayer and meditation, master the art of visualization, reshape your reality through positive affirmations, and use a unique letter-writing technique to express your deepest desires. So, take a deep breath, relax, open your heart, and get ready to explore a whole new way of interacting with the world around you. How do you begin communicating with the universe? It's simpler than you might think, it all starts with your thoughts and emotions. To raise your vibrational frequency, you must first become aware of your inner state. When you catch yourself sinking into negativity, gently shift your focus to something positive. It can be as simple as watching a breathtaking sunset or feeling grateful for a delicious meal. The next time you feel down, try this, take a moment to list 5 things you're grateful for. At first, it may feel awkward or forced, but with consistency, you'll be amazed at how quickly your energy shifts. Another powerful way to raise your vibration is through music. Turn on a joyful playlist, dance like no one's watching, or sing along with your favorite song. When you immerse yourself in music you love, it's nearly impossible to stay stuck in sadness. Physical movement is another incredible energy booster. A brisk walk, a yoga session, or a full workout can flood your body with endorphins, the feel-good hormones that elevate your mood and boost your vitality. But here's an important truth, the goal isn't to stay positive all the time. That's not realistic, and sometimes, it's not even healthy. The real goal is to be aware of your energy, and to learn how to shift it when you need to. As you practice raising your vibration, you'll start noticing amazing changes in your life. You might meet the right person at the perfect moment, or stumble upon an opportunity that feels like it was made just for you. These coincidences are signs that you're aligning with the frequency of the universe. Take ownership of your energy. In doing so, you're not just passively receiving signs from the universe, you're actively engaging in a two-way conversation. With every thought and feeling, you're helping shape your reality. Now, let's talk about one of the oldest and most sacred ways to communicate with the universe, prayer. Don't worry if you're not religious, prayer isn't reserved for any one belief system. It's a universal practice available to anyone, regardless of faith. At its core, Prayer is simple, it's about focusing your thoughts, emotions, and intentions, and sending those heartfelt messages out into the universe. The beauty of it is that there's no right or wrong way to do it. You might wonder, does prayer really work? History shows that millions have trusted in its power. But here's what matters most, prayer isn't about demanding something and expecting an instant result. It's about opening a sacred channel, one that allows you to align with the flow of the universe and invite its guidance and support into your life. How can you use the power of prayer to communicate with the universe? Start by finding a quiet space, somewhere you won't be interrupted. It could be a cozy corner in your home, a peaceful spot in nature, or even the driver's seat of your car during a lunch break. The location isn't what matters, it's your focus that counts. Next, take a few deep breaths. Let your body and mind relax. Release any tension, let go of scattered thoughts. As you breathe, imagine yourself as a flower blooming under the sunlight, opening your heart to the universe. Now, begin your prayer. You can speak it out loud or say it silently in your mind, whatever feels most natural to you. Start with gratitude. Give thanks to the universe for what you already have, no matter how small those things may seem. This will help you shift into a positive state and send a powerful signal that you appreciate the blessings already in your life. After expressing gratitude, share your hopes, dreams, or even your worries. Honesty and clarity are key. Instead of simply saying, "I want to be happy," try something more specific like, "I want to feel fulfilled in my work and experience joy in my relationships." The more detailed and sincere you are, the easier it is for the universe to understand and respond to your desires. Make prayer a habit. Don't just pray when things go wrong or when you need something. Turn prayer into a regular part of your life, like brushing your teeth or checking your email. Maintaining ongoing communication helps build a stronger connection with the universe. Listen to the universe. Prayer isn't just about speaking your wishes, it's also about listening. After you've expressed what's on your heart, take a few moments to sit in silence. Pay attention to any thoughts, feelings, or sudden insights that come up. These could be subtle ways the universe is guiding you toward your next step. If sitting in silence feels challenging, try pairing prayer with meditation. Just 5 minutes a day focusing on your breath or a simple mantra can quiet the mind and create space for the universe's messages to come through. And if the answers don't come right away, don't lose faith. The universe often speaks in whispers, a sudden burst of inspiration, a chance encounter, or an unexpected opportunity. These are all possible responses to your prayer. Remember, prayer is a deeply personal experience. You don't need fancy words or a strict ritual, unless that's what feels right for you. The most powerful prayers often come straight from the heart, authentic, open, and full of trust that the universe is listening. When you make prayer a part of your everyday life, you open a direct channel to universal wisdom and guidance. You're no longer a passive observer, you become a co-creator of your own reality. Visualization, a powerful way to speak to the universe. Another powerful way to connect with the universe is through visualization, a potent technique that we're about to explore together. Visualization is like creating a movie in your mind of the life you dream of living. But this isn't daydreaming, it's an intentional practice that can reshape your reality. When you visualize, you're sending a clear, detailed message to the universe about what you truly desire. Think of it like placing an order with the universe's master chef. The more vivid and specific you are, the more likely you are to receive exactly what you asked for. How to visualize effectively? Start by finding a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and allow both your body and mind to relax. Now, focus on something you want to achieve or experience. The key isn't just to see it, feel it with all your senses. If you're visualizing your dream job, imagine walking into your new office. What does it look like? How does the chair feel beneath you? Do you hear the hum of friendly conversation or the soft click of a keyboard? Maybe you can even smell fresh coffee brewing nearby. Add as much detail as you can: what you're wearing, how you carry yourself, what your voice sounds like when you confidently lead a meeting. And most importantly, tune into the emotions of the moment. Pride, excitement, gratitude, those feelings are the true magnet. They're what tell the universe, yes, I'm ready for this. Pro tip: visualize the journey, not just the outcome. Many experts recommend not only visualizing the final result, but also imagining the journey to get there. If your goal is to run a marathon, picture yourself training, pushing through the hard days, celebrating small victories along the way. This not only makes your vision feel more real, but also mentally prepares you for the path ahead. Consistency is key. Set aside just 5 to 10 minutes each day for this practice. Some people prefer to visualize in the morning to set a powerful tone for the day, while others like to do it before bed, letting the subconscious continue the work overnight. Make it a habit. As you visualize consistently, you may begin to notice exciting changes. You might become more aware of opportunities aligned with your goals, feel more confident, and feel motivated to take inspired action. That's the universe responding to the signals you're sending. Important reminder: visualization is not a way to escape reality, it's a tool to create a new one. A reality you desire, and a reality you deserve. Underscore 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 underscore. Visualization plus affirmations, the power combo for co-creation. Visualization helps you bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. When you practice it regularly, you're programming your subconscious to look for ways to turn your vision into reality. The key is to remain open to how your vision will come true, because the universe loves to deliver in creative, unexpected ways. Affirmations are just as powerful. They're short, empowering statements you repeat to yourself, messages to your subconscious and the universe that help rewire your thoughts and beliefs. Why are affirmations so important? Our minds are often filled with limiting, negative thoughts. I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed. I don't deserve happiness. If these sound familiar, you're not alone. Repeated over time, these thoughts become beliefs that shape our actions and experiences. Affirmations help flip the script. They replace negative mental patterns with empowering, inspiring truths. When you repeat affirmations regularly, you begin to reprogram your brain to think in new, uplifting ways. How to create effective positive affirmations. Making positive affirmations more powerful. At first, you might not believe in your affirmations, and that's perfectly normal. Especially when the affirmations you're making feel far from your current reality. Don't worry, persistence is key. Over time, your brain will begin to accept these new thoughts as truth. Combine affirmations with visualization. One of the most powerful ways to enhance the effectiveness of your affirmations is by combining them with visualization. As you say your affirmations, picture yourself truly achieving what you desire. Imagine the details, feel the emotions. This combination is a perfect formula for co-creating the reality you wish for. The power of visualization and affirmations, a strong connection. The dual approach of combining visualization with positive affirmations sends a strong signal to the universe. If you notice yourself sinking into negative emotions, use affirmations as a counterattack. This will help break the cycle of negative internal dialogue and shift your mindset. What are positive affirmations? Positive affirmations are not about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. They are simply a way to direct your attention to the positive, to the possibilities that exist. It's about choosing to focus on thoughts that are beneficial to you. When practicing affirmations, you may start to notice subtle shifts in your attitude and behavior, feeling more confident, ready to face challenges, and attracting more positive experiences. This is a clear sign that your affirmations are starting to take effect. The role of affirmations in shaping reality. By consistently using positive affirmations, you're actively participating in shaping your reality. These short, powerful statements send a clear message to the universe about the experiences you desire. The universe listens and responds by reflecting the energy you project, helping you attract what you want. Writing a letter to the universe, a strong expression of intention. An especially powerful way to express your deepest desires is by writing a letter to the universe. Think of it like sending an email to the universe, but with much more heart and soul. How to start writing your letter. What to do with your letter. You can keep it in a special box, write it in a journal to read later, or even burn it, safely, or bury it in the ground as a way to send it to the universe. The method doesn't matter. What truly matters is the feeling you get after writing it, knowing that your wishes have been sent out. Making writing a habit. Writing a letter to the universe shouldn't be a one-time event. It should become a habit. You can do it monthly, quarterly, or whenever you feel the need to reconnect. Over time, you may be amazed to see how many things you've written about begin to materialize. Maria's transformation journey, a testimony to the power of communicating with the universe. 2 years ago, Maria felt trapped in a 30-year marriage that had lost its spark. She and her husband no longer had a connection, they merely lived under the same roof but were emotionally separated. To make matters worse, her relationship with her 2 grown sons had become strained. They rarely visited or called, and family gatherings were always filled with tension. Maria began practicing methods to raise her spiritual energy, gardening, joining a local book club, and volunteering at an animal rescue shelter. These activities not only helped her relax but also gave her a sense of accomplishment. The gradual shift. Just 2 months later, Maria noticed she was reacting less sharply to her husband's words, which had previously upset her. This helped make their conversations calmer and more gentle. By the 4th month, they had their first sincere conversation about their relationship in years. By the 5th month, something unexpected happened. Maria's youngest son called, inviting the whole family to dinner. The evening went smoothly, and everyone made an effort to reconnect. By the end of 6 months, Maria and her husband had begun marriage counseling. Although there were still unresolved issues, both were committed to improving their relationship. Her sons started visiting more often, and family gatherings became moments to look forward to rather than moments of reluctance. Maria continued to practice these methods and felt deeply grateful for the positive transformation in her family. She often says, "I once thought it was too late to heal my family. But by changing the way I communicated with the universe and with myself, I opened the door to healing and reconnecting with my loved ones." Lessons from Maria's story. Maria's story is a clear example that, with perseverance and an open heart, it is never too late to transform relationships and family life. Communicating with the universe, unlimited power. Together, we've explored 5 powerful techniques to transform life, using energy and frequency, prayer, visualization, positive affirmations, and writing letters to the universe. Each method offers a unique way to harmonize with the energy of the universe, which shapes our reality. Remember Maria's story, she showed us that it's never too late to change your life and relationships. By persevering with these practices, she healed her family bonds and reignited the spark in her marriage. Commitment to practice, the key to success. Although these methods of communicating with the universe aren't magic fixes, they require commitment, patience, and a sincere mindset. You might not see immediate results, but by consistently practicing, subtle changes will begin to emerge. Remember, the universe always acts in your highest good, even when things don't go as expected. Sometimes, what we think we want isn't actually what we need, and the universe always guides us toward the best outcomes. Practice, connect with guidance. Stay open to signs or guidance from the universe. A sudden hunch, recurring numbers, or a chance encounter can all be signals leading the way. Combine practical action. Connecting with the universe may open the door, but it's your responsibility to walk through it. For example, if you're visualizing a new job, make sure you're updating your resume and networking. When you take the necessary actions, the universe will respond in the best way. Be patient and enjoy the journey. Communicating with the universe is a skill to be honed. Be patient with yourself and enjoy the process. Each practice session strengthens your connection with the surrounding energy. Start with the method that resonates with you. Begin with the method that feels most in alignment with you, whether that's positive affirmations or writing a letter to the universe. Whatever you choose, commit to practicing for at least 30 days and observe how your life transforms. Remember, you're never alone. The universe is always listening, always responding. By learning how to communicate effectively, you're connecting with infinite wisdom, guidance, and unconditional support. I'd love to hear about your experiences, the changes, challenges, or insights you've had. Let us share your story, who knows? Your experience may inspire someone else to begin their own journey of communication with the universe. Thank you for joining me in exploring the power of communicating with the universe. Keep your heart open, embrace the miracles around you, and until next time, let the universe guide you to the most wonderful things.